If there's one thing that will stop you from manifesting your goals, achieving your goals, and doing anything in life, that's talking about your goals. Telling people what you have to do will literally kill and sap your manifestation powers. Your ability to have discipline, your ability to set and achieve your goals will go away when you talk too much. The reason why is this: telling people what you plan on doing causes you to lose energy. Why? Because you get a social reward before doing anything. They tell you, oh, good job, you did so great, and you're all happy. But what happens is that the reward and the praise that you get from your friends and family causes you to lose motivation. It just does, right? But what happens is this, is that your goals have to become this. Your goals have to become a mantra. Your goals have to become a mantra. What does that mean? Well, you don't tell people your goals. One of the things about mantras is that you don't tell people that because it creates an energy field around you. By you repeating your mantra and not telling anyone, it increases in power and energy. When you don't tell people your goals become a mantra and it becomes higher frequency, meaning you hold it in, you're thinking about it, and the only expression your goals have is actions and fruits, meaning you don't tell people what you plan to do it, you just do it. You don't tell people the fruits you want, you just attain it. The Bhagavad Gita says you're entitled to the labor, but not the fruits of your labor. All you have to do is take action. And one of the quickest ways to take action is to not tell people what you want to do. Because it's an energy. It's an energy. You're either going to talk about it and be a big mouth, or you're going to do something about it. It's one of those two things. Your goals are either expressed through words or actions. Plain and literally, the most important thing in achieving your goal is taking action. The one thing that will literally stop you from achieving your goal is talking the shit out of your goal. Shut the hell up. I know you want to tell people. I know it's exciting. I know it's awesome. I know the idea is great. But when you talk about your goals, you remove all energy. The energy that you require goes down when you talk about it. But whenever you keep it to yourself, it goes up. And when the energy goes up, your vibration goes up, which causes you to get more motivated, causes you to get more excited. When you have high vibrations equals actions. The more you vibrate, the more you keep that goal inside of you, and it'll cause your whole energy to vibrate. You desire it intensely, but you keep that shit to yourself, right? When I became a YouTuber, honestly, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Let me give you an example of me breaking this rule. I play the drums, right? And I haven't played for like 15 years. And I started telling people that I wanted to play the drums. I told my friend that. You know what's crazy? Every time I talked about it, I felt less motivation. But every time I talked about it, I felt good. So rather than me take action and get a drum set and do it, I removed the energy and I traded action for words of affirmation, right? That happened with me when I wanted to make music videos, right? I made music videos before, but I wanted it to be a career. And you know what's crazy? I started talking about it. And you know what happened? Nothing. Then I started working on trying to go to the gym again. I didn't tell no one. I said to myself, I'm gonna just go to, what I want is for people to say, are you working out? I started visualizing people telling me, are you working out? All of a sudden now, I go to the gym more consistently. Every time I talk that I'm gonna do something, I never do it. But you know what's crazy? The things that you desire the most become more desirable when you keep it to yourself. It's like people who have secret fantasies, like the Chris Hansen motherfuckers, right? They have this fantasy of being with somebody who's illegal, and if they keep fantasizing about it, they're gonna eventually act on it. But if they actually talk to someone and speak and tell them about what the things that they have in mind, they actually don't act on it. This is why, for example, people who talk about committing, right, unaliving, they don't do it, because when you talk about unaliving yourself, you eventually don't do it. But when you don't talk about it, there's a higher likelihood that you'll do it. People, talking has a quality. Talking reduces action. And the key to manifestation is desire, right? A vision and action. Talking about your goal removes the desire to achieve it because you already got rewarded. It reduces the vision and it reduces action. I'm telling you. So from now on, shut the hell up. Don't tell people about your goals. Just don't. You'll notice you feel an urge to show people, to tell people, oh, it's such a great idea. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know what happens if you don't tell people? You will realize that you want to tell people. So the only way to tell people is for you to actually achieve your goal. Achieving your goal is the only way for people to know what you want. Which one do you want, the praise and adulation, or do you genuinely want to achieve your goal? Most people just want the praise. Most people just want the adulation. When you really look at it, most people don't care about actually achieving their goals. They only care about people telling them how amazing they are, how awesome they are, how smart they are. And the desire to actually achieve it is really just a superficial mask for them wanting validation from people. This will prove to you whether or not you truly want to achieve your goals, right? And for me, this is the only way I do things. I never tell people what I'm gonna do. I just do it. In fact, I may want to tell you, but for me, in my life, the only way for me to tell you what I'm gonna do is for me to show it. And like I said, it increases your vibration. It becomes like a mantra. And mantras have power because you don't share your mantra with anybody. Mantras have power because it's between you and God, between you and yourself. So there's there's spiritual reasons, psychological reasons, neurological reasons, social reasons why it's better to just not talk. Because at the end of the day, the people who talk the most are the people who never take action consistently. And that's how that works, people. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.